Good morning, everybody. A little late getting everything turned on this morning. Let's get everything shared and going. This mic is up. Good. Okay. Get everything shared here. Tell everybody good morning, Holly.
Good morning, Holly.
Good. One.
Good morning,
Just a second.
Hope everybody had a good weekend.
The weather
and
was
enjoyed
freaking
some
amazing.
Sunshine.
Oh my
It's gonna
God.
be a nice week all week. A little gift
Yeah.
here
Get some rain out there, but
before
it's
it
gonna
gets
be
cold
warm.
again.
It'll get cold again, but it won't get super cold, I don't think. You watch, we'll get a freaking blizzard. I don't think so. All right, who's all over here today? JC. I saw where you get a new parking lot, JC. Out there. 3-store mall. You get a little paving. Saw that in the news over here.
Dana, hope you had a good birthday.
Yeah, Dana. Here we go. Yeah. Good morning to you, everybody. Thunder Radio Morning Show. Getting you to work, getting you to school, getting you home from work for you night shift warriors out there. We are glad to have each and every one of you with us. And I really do mean it. Glad to have you here. Hope you had a great weekend. What a beautiful weekend it was. Usually I come back, I'm kind of ready. Maybe never ready, but kind of ready to come back to work on Monday. And I do a little bit of work on Sunday to prepare for the week. I knew nothing all weekend in terms of work, or not much, because I did not want to come back to work. I just wanted to enjoy that sunshine. It was beautiful. We'll talk about the weather ahead this week. It's going to be pretty warm. We're going to talk about that. We got 80s in the forecast, so we will discuss in a little while. But first, I need to tell everybody what's going on today. It's Monday. We got recaps of the weekend. We got Stupid Silly Stat. Name that tune. It's Read Across America week. I ought to make Holly read something. We'll do that today. Your birthdays, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday birthdays, call them in, 728-1320. I will tell you a quick weather check. It is 54 out there. A few sprinkles in the area. 20% to 30% chance of rain coverage this morning. High of 70 today, so we'll stay warm. But we do have some rain in the area. 53 overnight tonight. We'll talk more about that in just a little while. But I do believe before we go any further, we say anything else, we need to welcome in the better half of the Thunder Radio Morning Show. Across from me sits the brains of this here operation. The planner, the organizer, the CEO, and the president of Peterson Media Group. She's by far the looks in this studio. She is the past chairman of the board of the Manchester Chamber of Commerce, the microphone licker, the corn cob eater, one of the main reasons the rockin' world continues to go round. Our master juggler, our chief photographer, the knower of all things Play-Doh, the tennis pro, the banana beater, the pamphlet maker, the cobbler gobbler. Holly, good morning to you now.
Happy Monday.
It's going to be a good show.
It's going to be a pretty week.
It's going to be a great week. Going to be a good show. Got a lot of things happening. Spring sports start up this week. High school basketball tonight. Glad y'all are with us. Yep. Get it, Holly. Holly went top golfing this week. I saw some video. She has good form. Let me tell y'all what. Real good form.
I hit the ball better there yesterday than I've hit in my entire life. I was killing it.
Mm-hmm. Kamora Fields is finally a senior. She's scoring 33 a game, Jessica, so we'll see how that goes tonight. Comings and goings, Holly, what's happening in and around our area. We had high school basketball over the weekend. Coffee County girls won on Friday against Ottawa, and they will play tonight in the region semifinals at 6 o'clock. That'll be at Warren County High School. 6 o'clock tip for the girls against Bradley Central, the three-time defending state champions in Kamora Fields. They are undefeated. Should be a good one tonight in Warren County. We hope to have you there cheering on the Lady Raiders. If you can't make it, we got you covered right here on Thunder Radio. Coffee County boys lost Saturday on the road. Unfortunately, their season comes to a close. So no more high school boys basketball for the year. And spring sports get started this week, y'all. We got high school baseball, softball, soccer, track, all that gets to rolling this week if they can. I don't think softball plays till they're home on Wednesday at 7 o'clock against Riverdale. So things get going. I know we got a lot of spring sports going this week, and we haven't really turned our attention here towards spring sports yet. We're still focused on basketball, but as that starts wrapping up here pretty soon, we will start to flip our attention around. So there's just a couple of things going on. Other items of note, we are 6 days away from the return of daylight savings time. We spring forward this weekend, Saturday night into Sunday.
I think it'll be nice.
Well, with as nice as the weather has been, I'm all about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like this past weekend, I would have loved to have an extra hour of daylight.
Mm-hmm.
Long range, look at Saturday and Sunday, we're going to be in the 80s and 70s. So it's not bad to have an extra hour of sunlight, but it looks like it could be raining. We'll keep an eye on that. That's way out there, though. We are 18 days away from spring break and 19 days away from the official first day of spring. But I am here to tell you right now, spring is in the house. Groundhog was wrong. It was nice all last week for the most part.
Yeah.
And it's going to be nice all this week. I mean, there's rain, but it's spring. That's what happens. It rains. I want it to be
warm. I don't mind the rain as long as I'm not cold.
I want it to be warm. Warm weather. And we got plenty of that on deck this week. So that's just some of the things I've got. Holly, what do you have?
All right. National days. It's National Banana Cream Pie Day. I never had that, but it sounds like banana pudding. Like, I don't, let's see what's in this. Banana cream pie. It's a 19th century pie.
Mm-hmm.
In 1950s, in the 1950s,
already one of them. Huh?
The soldiers ranked banana cream pie as one of their favorites, I guess, that they were served.
All right, then.
I thought it might. Okay, here it is. You take a box of banana pudding, cream cheese.
Okay.
Yeah, this banana pudding, y'all.
It's banana pudding.
Yeah, I bet it was their favorite because banana pudding is delicious.
Over on the Carmine Family Dental Camera, Shannon said, I don't know if I could have handled another hour of daylight. My butt was worn out. So I'm not going to name any names, but someone that we know, one of our friends, spent his entire day outside on Saturday.
Yeah.
And he may have had some beverages while he was out there.
Okay.
And he was doing some work outside all day long.
Sure.
Saturday. Sunday, woke up so sore he thought he had the flu, went to the doctor.
Well, bless
and
him.
I think he was just sore and worn out from being outside and drained.
Later, let's play a game where I try and guess who it was.
Okay. We will play that game later.
One person came to mind, but then there may be.
You're going to be able to figure it out pretty quick on your end. I don't like inside jokes on the radio much, but we won't name names here on this one. But he works at a local bank. All right. Holly, what else do you have?
It's National Old Stuff Day. It gives notice to all the old stuff and encourages you to try something new.
No, go ahead.
Go ahead.
It means to get rid of old stuff.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I thought
how to observe
celebrating
National Old Stuff Day. I'm just going to tell you how to observe it. Approach the day with a new attitude, I guess. It's out with the old kind of thing.
That's dumb. Throw it away.
Try to make a new choice when available. Use an old item for a new use. If you always get the same haircut, get a little something different. So this should be National Try Something New Day.
Try something new day. Yeah, they got it wrong. They should try something new by renaming that.
And it's National Read Across America Day.
It's National Read Across America Day / Read Across America Week. Holly's going to be reading a couple schools this week.
Yeah, I go Friday and I also go March 9th.
Oh, so they're doing some next week. So she goes Friday to New Union. So shout out to the Rebels. Holly's going to be in the house on Friday.
Also, you.
I'm busy. I don't know if
You're
I'm going to
the
make
favorite.
it.
Team. Everybody's Team Josh.
I don't think they are.
Yeah.
I don't.
All the kids.
I don't think anybody is Team Josh.
Maybe because they hear me on the radio being like, y'all need to whip them.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, gosh.
And then.
We don't like her.
Yeah. Now, a lot of the boys, I think, are Team Holly. For obvious reasons, once they've seen her. But we do plan to be reading Friday, and I'm going to do some readings today for Read Across America.
I'm excited about this.
On the air. We're going to do some on air.
It's a special reading.
Yeah, we're going to do an on air special reading for Read Across America week to kick things off. So kids, get ready for that. That's coming up in just a little while. Any other national days, or was that all the national days?
That's all the national days.
So I wasn't going to do this in this segment, but might as well, because yeah. So when you brought up was it Old Stuff Day or
National Old Stuff Day?
Old Stuff Day or whatever. I saw this story this morning about this antique store in New York. Have you seen this store?
No, I've not seen it.
Some folks were doing some shopping at an antique store, and they saw this really, they were going. There was like a lot of old like dishes and things,
sure,
on the shelves, and they were going through, and there was something that looked pretty lifelike on the shelf, and it was an owl, and it was asleep on the shelf of the antique store. I got a picture. This owl had flown into the store and was asleep on the shelf.
Okay, there were so many questions went through my head. Like, was it a pet owl? Did it live there? Was it? Did they think it was stuffed? Did they go to pick it up?
Like, there's a picture on the screen now of this owl.
It's sitting next to a giant chicken.
Chicken just sitting there. That chicken's $28. $28. There's no price tag on the owl, and it's just asleep.
Owls are so pretty.
I know you don't see them much. I hear one out near our house sometimes.
You're lucky if you've seen an owl in the wild. They're so elusive. So you don't ever see them.
In Durham, New York, it's upstate New York, in February. They turned up a rare find while pursuing things in a local antique store, tucked next to a cookie jar. It's a cookie jar, that chicken is.
But look at the vase next to it and how
I know he blends right in.
It's like he found.
He thinks he's blending in here.
Yeah,
he's camouflaged. Good place to take a little nap. So if you're looking on the cameras, you can see him. Sorry, on the radio, I can't describe it any better. So he was tucked next to a cookie jar, made in the shape of a chicken. It was a live owl. He was resting peacefully on the shelf. The State Department of Environment Conservation said the incident happened on February the 21st. It was the Marketplace was the name of this. They spotted, quote, something extremely lifelike on one of the shelves. And so the environmental conservation officers arrived to find a brown and white owl.
It's not really brown. He's more of a tan.
Perched on a shelf, his eyes firmly shut. The department said officers gently cradled the sleeping owl to remove it from the store, released it into a wooded area, and it flew off into a nearby tree. It's an eastern screech owl.
Some owls don't have ears like that stick up, but he's got pointy ears.
He does. Eastern screech owl is what he is.
I think that's an ear. Shoot, it may just be like a pretty feather.
Imagine walking through an antique store and there's just an owl sitting there. For my luck, I would.
He was just snoozing, wasn't he?
Right as I was pulling up my phone to take a picture, this thing would wake up. Like those big eyes would pop open and it would attack me.
Yeah, it would screech.
Yeah.
And then come at my face with its talons.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, look at that cute little owl. Bah!
Yeah. It's hard to know what you would do in that situation. Like, I'd want to take some pictures. Anyway.
You were telling on your friend who worked outside Saturday.
Yes.
And was so sore.
The next day went to the doctor.
Uh-huh. I'm going to tell on you. Josh went to play tennis. Last week, he said he would go play tennis with me on Sunday morning.
Forgot about that.
He forgot about it.
Well, listen, I didn't forget.
I try not to take it personally, but he had just forgotten about a meeting he had. So I'm like, well, he's
That's-
just going to forget.
So, but no, I guess at some point last week I told Holly I would play tennis with her on
At some
Sunday.
point.
But then Holly on Sunday was like, or Saturday was like, I'm going to Top Golf with my friends. I'm leaving at like 11 Sunday. And I was like, oh, I wasn't thinking. My brain just discarded any plans her and I may have had for Sunday. At that point, I was like, okay,
No,
she's
because
going
I
golfing
said,
with her friends.
because you said it on air. If this was on air, you
Okay,
go.
I'm sure I did.
You-
I'm
I
saying
just-
when you
wait.
said you were going to play Top Golf, I was like, okay.
And then I responded and I said we could go before, and your response was, yeah, we can go before.
Then I forgot. So anyway, I went to play, and this is why I don't play tennis. Everything hurts now.
Yeah, he's always like, "Oh, you're gonna go work out, Holly? You're gonna do anything? You know, like, how about you go run?"
I
And
injured my wrist.
we played, and he kept. What irritated me was he kept acting like it was not a good workout. But number one, he wasn't running after the ball. If he had to sprint to it, he wasn't gonna. He just was gonna let that one be my point, I reckon. And I was like, You got to try. You got to try hard. And he must have, because last night he was like, my wrist hurts. My back is spasming down my leg.
I got up to go
my
walk out of the
ankle
bedroom.
hurts.
I got up to go walk out of the bedroom, and I got a pain in my lower back, and it shot through my left cheek all the way down to my heel. and I thought I could walk through it, but each step I kept getting lower to the ground. It was dragging me down. So anyway, yeah. And then my wrist hurt so bad last night. I can't. I have a hard time gripping my coffee mug this morning. I have to use my left hand. I apparently have aggravated the carpal tunnel.
You used
my
to wear
right
a little
wrist.
brace for
It was on my left wrist that I had issues with that,
Oh, well.
not my right one. So, yeah, so people who got the carpal tunnel won't think that's funny. It hurts. And Holly's like, "Oh,
When
no."
were you diagnosed with carpal tunnel?
Last night. ChatGPT said that's what it was.
He's like all of a sudden a part of the carpal tunnel community, and he's never even been to the doctor.
There are millions of
regarding-
us affected, Holly, and you shouldn't make fun.
I'm just saying, you're like, you always make me feel like I'm like the weakling. But you know what? I'm an athlete. I played a great game of tennis yesterday, and I hit the ball so good at Top Golf yesterday.
What place did you finish at Top Golf?
Look, that thing is not. Top Golf is where you get on this little bay and you hit the golf ball and you try and get it into these little baskets. It's not like a golf hole. They're just big areas, and it's like got sensors so it can
It's
tell.
like targets. It's targets.
So you can tell where your ball goes. Well, all of my friends were hitting it to like the closer circles.
Holly's up there just trying to hit the ball as far as she can.
And I was Tiger Woods in it. I was trying to hit the back of the net. I got 0 points.
You didn't get any points?
No, I got some points,
How'd you not get in there?
but I was always either second to last or last because, they would be like, tink, and it would roll into the target.
Yeah. Well, that's not fun.
I was
Ain't
just
fun.
gripping it and ripping it, buddy.
Christy said, "Don't feel bad. I'm one of those people too, Josh. So join my club of."
He just
People
talks so
affected.
much gay. Like, he just makes me feel like a weakling, talks. He's a smack talker. And then he was like, owie,
Everything hurt
my
last night.
joints and my butt.
Everything hurt last night when I got home. And I didn't even do
Tennis is not for the weak.
Yeah. Shannon wants to know if you Happy Gilmore that. You better be careful up there on them bays. You go flying off the front. I have probably an unrealistic fear at Top Golf that I'm going to fall off the front of the thing.
Well, there's a net to catch you.
Yeah, but that would still be scary.
Very scary.
I mean, can you imagine falling? How
No,
scared you would be if
no,
well,
I'm
there's a
not
net to catch you. There's a
I'm
net
not
to catch
getting
you.
to the edge of it, number one. It's not going to happen. Yeah, hootie.
All right, we got more morning show. High school basketball tonight. Don't forget Coffee County girls at 6 against Warren County, against Bradley Central at Warren County. So we hope to see you there. Region semifinals. Coffee County should outnumber them in crowd numbers by quite a bit if you make the trip over tonight in McMinnville. All right. What else you got coming up next? I've got a fine Dr. Seuss style story about the morning show, and I cannot wait to read about it. It's Read Across America Week. We should celebrate appropriately.
One fish, two fish.
What are we reading Friday at New Union? Brooke knows we can't read, so I hope she picks out something.
She sent it to us.
Oh, okay. Well, she didn't send it to me.
She sent it to me, and I need to forward it to you
so we can practice. Do you know the name of it off the top of your hand? Off the
top of my hand?
Top of your head?
Hang on a minute.
So I know what I'm supposed to be reading on Friday.
There it is. It's called Watch Me Throw the Ball.
All right.
It's an elephant and piggy book.
Is it Dr. Seuss or something else?
It's not by Dr. Seuss. It's by Mo Willems.
Then we could probably read it. The very first time I went to read at a school, I, like for Dr. Seuss Day, Read Across America Day, week, whatever, I got stuck with a Dr. Seuss book that I had never read and embarrassed myself in front of a bunch of third graders.
What? You?
Yeah. I mean, I did okay, but I knew it wasn't. I did okay, but to my standard,
do you feel like your cadence? Did you
cadence
fumble?
was off?
Okay. Yeah, that can be hard for
the
white
words
guys.
Were okay, but cadence was not good. What's the matter with you? All right, more morning show. Next, keep it right there. You're listening to Thunder Radio.
Tax season doesn't have to be stressful. Not when you have a team that's been serving Coffee County since 1971. At Mayton Bookkeeping and Tax Service, tax preparation isn't rushed or one size fits all. There
you go.
Oh, you better believe I'm going to pre-read that.
There's your ads, Dana. Sound good.
Hey, do we know how to pay to get in the game?
You can pay cash.
Cash?
Well, you can pay GoFan, you can pay cash.
Okay, I've seen several people asking.
Yeah, you pay cash.
Why did you get grumpy?
I'm not grumpy.
What happened?
Nothing happened, honey. I'm just trying to do a few different things here.
This is when I really need to dig in and irritate you for all the times you irritate me. Normally, I would, when I see you like that, I just leave you alone. But now I think I should really pick at you.
Let me see. I got to pre-read this story.
You ain't pre-read it?
I glanced through it.
Oh, this could be horrible.
Hey guys, I'm Eli Mills, owner of Millie's Auto. We're going to work directly with me where my skills and connections are committed to quality and honesty. For service you can trust, prices you love. Next to Millie's Auto Repair, 354 Expressway Drive in Manchester. That's Asper and Colorado.
The temperature sure can fluctuate this time of the year, but one thing that shouldn't go up and down is your internet experience. That's why at Bedlam and Connect we built a multi.
I see your eyes starting back and forth quickly.
I'm reading. Do your eyes not move when you read?
I don't see them. We got to do joke of the day when we come back.
Yes, we do.
I'm going to get back on the radio and ask everybody their opinions on Operation Epic Fury. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, let's get everybody geared up about that.
Welcome back.
Did you see where there is a betting platform? I don't know which one, where people are betting on war. Like, that's wild to me. And incredibly inappropriate. Like, people made over $1 million. Some people made over $1 million on timing and things like that. Outcomes. By having bets on who would do what and when, and like, I'm just over here betting $5 on a basketball game. I can't remember the platform. where that was.
I thought you said betting platform. Betting.
Betting. B-E-T-T-I-N-G. Betting.
B-E-D-D-I-N-G.
Betting platform.
So I was
Betting.
thinking it was something else, you know?
I've been sleeping here. Thunder Radio Morning Show. Brought to you by Dr. Van Winkle, Unity Medical Center. One of the finest surgeons that ever was, Dr. Van Winkle. 482 Interstate Drive in Manchester. Morning show continuing this morning. We're back from a long weekend. Holly.
Was it a long weekend?
Not a long weekend. No, a nice weekend.
There
That's
you
the wording
go.
I meant to use. A nice. That's what happens when I do two things at once. A nice weekend. It was not long enough. Yes.
All right.
All right. Well, people were talking about taxes. I had to pay taxes Friday. I'm not happy about it.
Who is?
I know.
Who's like, this is, I am happy to write
And it was
this
just-
big
it was
fat
just property
check to
taxes.
you.
I won't pay other taxes till later, but I just it's not a good time of year. From January to mid-April, I'm pretty cranky.
Oh, yeah. This is my least favorite, Josh, tax season, Josh.
Well, it's also just, you're coming out of winter and tax time. All the things. All right. We got to do other things. We'll get your weather forecast in a minute. But first, Holly's got joke of the day.
What did the number 0 say to the number 8?
What's that, Holly?
Nice belt. You get it?
Yeah,
Because
I
of
do.
their shape.
I do get it.
You got to visualize that one.
You do.
Did that joke make you feel good? You can make your whole body feel good like I did last week with the life-changing massage from Professional Therapeutic Massage in Manchester. Therapeutic Massage offers both physical and mental health benefits, including pain relief, stress reduction, increased flexibility, and improved circulation. You can book today at 734-394-6184. That's 734-394-6184.
Good job, Holly.
Boom.
Oh, yeah! What else you got?
It's right across America week.
It is.
What happened to you?
Nothing?
Oh.
No, why?
I felt like you went, like you had a
My
cleared your
back's a
throat.
little uncomfortable.
Oh, okay. Oh, my back, my wrist, and my
It's
ankles,
Rita-
and my butt.
It's Read Across America week. Yes. And I have a little literature here about Thunder Radio and the morning show for the children. It's a children's book. I need some music in the background.
I was thinking we needed kind of some fun, lighthearted music in the background.
I don't know if I have anything that'll go with that. Instrumental. Some circus music or something.
Yeah, like some circus music.
I don't know what you call that.
Wait a minute. I'm going to look some up.
We're prepared for the day.
I typed in happy kids music for background.
What'd you get there? Oh, look at there.
There you go.
It's going to
Go
sound
ahead.
terrible.
No, it's going to sound awesome.
All right. This is, kids, this is the story of Josh and Holly, a Thunder Radio tale. In a studio bright before sunrise and glow, two voices wake up Manchester, Tennessee so. There's Josh at the buttons, the mics and the gear, pushing 10 things at once with the headset on ear. And Holly beside him, anxious as can be, sipping her coffee and saying, "That's not button 3.
You should. Okay, go ahead.
Now, Josh runs the stations. At least that's his claim. Thunder, Rooster, the Duck, what a game. He writes all the ads. He fixes the sound. If something goes wrong, Josh is running around. He's juggling the phones, the music, the news, trying not to mix duck rock with whiskey's country blues. But everyone knows, and it's painfully clear, Josh is the funny one you're hearing each year.
Ah,
The jokes, the stories, the nonsense he says. Half the time, Holly just shakes her head. Because Holly's the looks. That much is plain. The one with the smile and the sensible brain. While Josh might be talking and cracking a line, Holly's quietly making sure everything's fine. And when Friday night football lights glow in the sky, guess who's there while the touchdowns go by? Josh might be yelling, touchdown again, but Holly's snapping 600 pictures by 10. Click on the sideline, click in the stands, click while Josh's headset falls out of his hands. Hold still, she'll say, while the crowd gives a cheer. Josh, you're blocking the shot. Move over here. And by Saturday morning, the town all can see the photos Holly took, all 403. Now, Josh might run stations, or so he claims. And yes, he brings laughter and jokes to the game. But everyone knows, let's make it quite plain. Josh brings the funny, but Holly is the brain. The end.
I took notes. I have notes on that. You are not funnier than me. In no way, shape, or form are you funnier than me.
I am.
No, you're not.
I am. Leslie said, this is good. I needed Josh in English lit. Yeah, I wrote that myself too. I did not write that. I tried to get it to work in any hootie, but it could not figure out what I meant. I said, use any hootie. And it was like, I don't know what that is. I said, it means this.
You should have put
Wouldn't
it where
do it.
he said button 3.
Yeah.
Any hootie.
I could have done that.
Yeah.
Had I prepared
That's
a little
why
bit better.
I'm the brains. and the funny.
No, you're
You're
just
just the button pusher, okay? No, you're
The
wrong.
station would not run if it wasn't for me.
Well, that's true. All right.
Anyway, this kicks off Red Cross America Week. So hope you guys enjoyed.
Do you remember? It's my turn. I did a story last week.
Dina said that was really good.
It was good.
Just saying.
Your cadence was a night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring,
Well, listen,
not even a mouse.
for somebody,
Got him.
for somebody
He
who
bit.
for somebody who can't read, you sure got a lot of nerve
Oh, getting worked up over there, aren't you?
getting on
You're
my
right.
cadence.
This does feel good. I see why you do it.
For somebody who can't read at all.
I'm going to chase this high that I feel right now. I did a story.
I was talking to the Coffee County Literacy Council last week, and they said that they were teaching adults to read, and I asked if they had an open spot for you.
You're so funny.
I'm just they do. They said they had a spot.
Okay. Do you remember the story I read last week about the influencer who told people that they could wash their underwear in
Oh,
the
in the coffee
hotel
pots,
coffee
yes.
pots?
Oh.
Well, she's speaking out now after backlash.
There should be backlash.
And I don't normally click this stuff. But I was like, how is she going to defend it? So I was
wanted
curious.
to see what she said.
Like, what's your defense? You told people a good way to wash
Put
their
their dirty
underwear
drawers
if
in-
they're in a hurry at a hotel, like you just get off a flight and you're about to go to a meeting,
I don't know. This could be in a hurry. You got to wait on them to dry. They're hanging.
or maybe you don't have any
Yeah,
with you
yeah.
for some. I don't know. You can put them in the coffee pot at the hotel room and wash them, and the hot water washes them for you. And I read that story. Maybe Thursday or Wednesday's worst.
Yeah.
I don't know. Wednesday's
I think it was
worst.
Thursday.
It don't matter. But she spoke out after she is faced with backlash following a video of her
Your cadence is a little off, Holly. I'm having a hard time following you read this story.
I'll slow it down for you.
She's funny, huh?
I feel great joy right now. I just want you to know that.
You're reading to 2 classes. I'm not showing up to read to any of them.
Okay, so she said, quote, "I've never actually done that, you guys, but it's really funny."
Do you understand that people are going to try that now, honey? Like, you can't. If you got thousands of followers, how many followers does she have?
Hang on, let me save your questions for the end. She says, I've never actually done that, but it's really funny, you guys. The amount of you guys that think, what even makes you think to do that?
You guys. And this is what happens when people gain popularity from a phone.
It was more of something I posted to be like, why not use the coffee pot? She said, I learned it from a friend that was a flight attendant. And I was like, ew, but I've never been into those Keurigs anyway, not only because of the underwear, just because they're dirty and no hotel cleans them. But the underwear part, I don't know what to tell you guys. It wasn't real because you guys are having way too much fun thinking it's real, but it's whatever. Better to think what you guys want to think. That just sounds like nonsense.
Kamala word salad there. I don't even know what she's saying.
I hope everybody that followed her unfollows her. Because if you're going to post something that's stupid,
well, at least stand behind it.
At least stand behind it.
At least stand
like,
behind
don't. It. She's like, you guys, I was just playing. You're an in, you know.
How many people follow her?
Okay, let me
see if we can find that out. Like, how many people got access to that? And then, we shared it with tens of more people here.
I'm going to turn the volume down in case she starts talking.
Yeah, I don't want to hear her. Yeah.
It looks like she's
backtracking quite a bit. She's fallen down. She's backtracking so much.
714,000 followers.
714,000 more followers. So this lady here.
Listen, the things about her: nutrition, fitness, and fun. So I guess the things that she talks about are like eating healthy and working out and how to just be a successful person.
Yeah.
So I don't know why she would post to put those and to be like, you guys, I was just kidding. If, if there's no.
She's posting it because she gets paid on it.
Yeah.
That's the be all end all of that game. She is.
People know she's nasty now.
Laura said, "Oh, I bet she did do it."
Look.
She's backtracking because she sounds nasty.
She doesn't do it, even if she doesn't personally do it. You just told
nearly
$714,000 that people to do it. Some of them are gonna, and you're ruining the world for the rest of us.
Not that anybody should be. Actually, we should thank her for bringing awareness to the fact that you shouldn't use the coffee makers in the room. Shouldn't we? Like
our last
she also raised awareness to 714,000 people that you probably ought not use that.
People are so nasty. We last trip we took to a hotel, we literally brought our home coffee maker. I don't got one of them fancy Keurigs. It's just an old, 14 cup.
It's a 14 cup coffee maker. It is large.
Mr. Coffee or something. It's not even a super good brand. But we hauled it down and brought it in the hotel and bought jugs of water.
You bought gallon jugs of water
because I didn't want to use
the hotel
sink water.
Yeah, but we're not. People won't even brush their teeth with hotel sink water.
Shannon says she's into fitness drawers in this coffee pot.
Fitness drawers in the. I just don't. I bet she has done it. Did she not do a video of it for the thing or
for the thing
for the video? Did she not do a video of that happening?
Let's
like,
see.
Watch this. Or did she not? Did she just talk?
Hang on.
Like, was it just her? Because a lot of times when they're like, hey, this hack, and then they'll show you the hack. And a lot of them are garbage. A lot of the hacks are garbage.
Let me see if I can find it.
There's stuff that
she posts a lot of content.
Yeah, I'm sure she does. And the way that works, she's paid per video. Based on the engagement, she's paid. So she's going to post a lot of stuff. It's her full-time job.
I'm about to show you guys one of the coolest tricks, is what she's saying. No, she's absolutely demonstrating.
Yeah.
She's got a coffee maker.
At a hotel?
I'm going to show you a hack. It looks like she's in a hotel room when she does it.
So she did, in fact, do it.
Yeah.
At least once, because
she
videoed it.
She's serious in this video. She thought it was people were going to be like, this is a great idea.
I'm just kidding. She blamed her friend.
Yeah,
Well,
she was
from
like,
a friend.
it's a life hack.
Well, if you learned it from your friend,
And she said that she was like, ew. Okay. If you think it's nasty and your job is to influence, why would you
tell people to
tell
do it.
people to do something that you thought was nasty?
She clearly wasn't joking. She posted it. I mean, the content, the context around the post was serious.
It was serious.
She's like, check this out. Watch what you can do. It wasn't, listen to what I heard somebody does. Like that
Yeah.
would be different. And then she doesn't have the backbone to stand behind it.
Dale
Fold it up
says
like
whether
crumpled
she,
paper.
whether she did or didn't, she's guilty now worldwide.
100%. We need something else to talk about, so we'll talk about her. Where's she from?
Huh?
Do we know where she's from?
Oh,
Maybe we can get her on the morning show.
I,
I should know if she says, like in her profile or something.
this is what her Instagram profile. Health and beauty.
Okay.
Does that sound healthy? Helping busy moms get strong and confident while enjoying the food they love.
Mhm.
She's a mom of 3, a fitness and nutrition coach. She's got workout and recipes. Yeah.
Pass.
She's
Dana says that woman is greedy. She knew she would make money on that post. Yeah. I mean, generally the post for those people make those posts that when they're in that level of
I hope she
followers,
lose followers.
the level
That's
of
gross.
money that they make is pretty extensive. Meanwhile, here at Thunder Radio, I saw where I made 73 cents on a post yesterday. So look out.
She put them in the filter, Shannon, up top.
Yeah, she put them in the filter. And
Can you imagine what that water come out looking like?
That's what we should do next on the morning show is get a coffee maker and
Put some dirty drawers.
put some drawers in there and see what that, it still looks like coffee down here.
Nasty. You're nasty. Don't do
Do
that.
it. Say it. Say it.
Say what?
Austin Powers.
It's a bit nutty.
Boy, that's what happened. Oh, goodness. We got other things to do. We're way past top of the hour. I got to get a full weather forecast for you guys. We haven't done that yet. It's going to be a pretty good day today. 55 right now. We're headed for 70 degrees. Now, there's more clouds than we had over the weekend, but a slight rain chance, 20 to 30% chance of rain throughout the day. So not an all-day soaker or anything like that. 53 overnight. Tonight, clouds decrease. Check out Tuesday, Holly. Listen to this weather forecast. I want you listening. Pay attention to me. Tuesday, 72 and partly sunny. It will be windy. That was the good thing about this weekend. It wasn't windy. Like it was 70 degrees, 72 degrees, and sunny, no wind. But it's going to be a little breezy on Tuesday. Wednesday, 78 degrees with partly sunny skies. We will have some wind gusts up to 20 miles an hour. Thursday, also up around 78 degrees. We will have a 20% chance of showers on Thursday. Friday, it'll be 81 degrees in Manchester, Tennessee, with a 20% chance of showers. Otherwise, it'll be sunny on Friday and maybe a 20-mile-an-hour wind gust here or there. So we're going to have some wind this week, and that's pretty normal when it warms up this much. Long-range forecast, Saturday will be up at 80. Unfortunately, a 70% chance of rain and showers. Sunday, mostly cloudy with a high of 73 with a 60% chance of rain. I feel like spring is in full effect here in southern Middle Tennessee. Nice and warm, but a little windy and some rain chances this week. That's the short story there. Baker Brothers brings you the weather forecast, your hometown pharmacy since 1928, 98 years later, and they are still locally owned and operated. Dr. Sarah Adams and her staff treat you like people and patients, not just some number. Refills available by phone, text, and online. Enjoy the local pharmacy feel at Baker Brothers, just off the square, downtown Manchester. Baker Brothers Drug Company. Find them on Facebook.
Broadcasting from the Unity Medical Center studios, this is Thunder Radio, WMSR, 1320 AM, 107.9 FM, and worldwide at Thunder13.
What are you laughing about over there? Laughing about over there. What are you laughing about over there?
Just how funny you are.
That's not true.
I had a cold this weekend, kind
She did have a cold this weekend.
I was sneezing,
Bless
runny
her.
nose, a little bit of sore throat. Yeah, I'm not I'm fine. It's just a little common cold.
She's okay, guys.
My nose is so raw. And it's cracked and like peeling.
I had like 4 different people send me text or Facebook messages showing me links to the cottage cheese recall over the past few days.
I had a
And
lot,
somebody
too.
came up to me at the ball game the other night and was like, you hear about this cottage cheese recall? Somebody I don't really talk to much.
My friend asked me yesterday, she was like, Holly, did you and Josh, she's like, I knew you were going to do the cottage cheese thing, but I didn't hear if you liked it or not. And I'm like, no, we didn't like it.
Didn't like it at all. It was awful. But so many people have come up to me and be like, did you hear about this cottage cheese recall?
It's funny the things that people,
I can't imagine what bad cottage cheese would have done to me. Good cottage cheese was awful. Oh. You guys, I didn't really do that.
I can't believe you took me seriously. Okay, then we're not going to take none of your other stupid videos seriously.
She needs a PR manager. I'm going to start reaching out to people who can't handle stuff. Be like, you may handle your PR. I feel like I would do a really good job as a PR consultant for like local governments who don't know what the hell they're doing. Well, let me help you at least communicate. I can make a killing. What is the stat? Oh, it's a good one.
Oh, thank you, Dana.
$20 is the first guess on this stat. It's going to be cell phone.
You know something that is a type of salve that it's going to be good, like old-timey remedy, a salve.
Oh, yeah. Let's see here.
I'm sore, like in this, whatever this muscle is. I guess maybe that brings the racket down, or maybe it was to bring the club. I don't know, but also basically this whole right arm is sore. I like that though. It means I worked it,
Yeah. It's
What
from swinging the
muscle?
tennis. Oh, well, that's your rear delts back there.
Is it?
Also, is it your muscle or is it your shoulder? Like, is
It's
it-
the muscle
Okay. Yeah.
and a little in this joint.
The tennis elbow.
No, it's not it's in the meat.
Meat.
You can tell. Guess where I get to go after
Where's that?
grocery shopping?
Oh.
I'm thankful for the opportunity to get to go buy groceries for my family.
Yeah, and not have bombs coming at you.
And yeah.
Yeah.
All weekend we've been like, oh, we don't want to drive
2.5 hours.
2.5 hours. And then it's like, well, we're also living in a free country where bombs aren't falling and missiles might hit us at any minute and
Right.
blow up our whole family. So we're thankful.
Yeah, 100%. That's much better.
Worth of proof that opposites actually do attract. This is the Thunder Radio Morning Show with Josh and Holly.
Thunder Radio Morning Show, 6:30 to 8:30, Monday through Friday. Glad to have you guys and gals and along with us. Catch replays of the show anytime on Apple or Spotify, however you get your podcast. Search for The Morning Show with Josh and Holly, and I'll post the show not long after we go off the air, unless I forget to record the show, in which case I won't post it, because that happened last week once. Holly, welcome back.
Thank you.
We've had a pretty good show so far.
So far, so good.
Pretty decent, and we will have more decent content coming up. It is time for everyone's favorite segment. It is time for the stupid, silly statistic.
And now it's time for stupid, silly statistics that you never knew
I don't know where you're getting your statistics.
and probably don't need.
Hume, did you bring your statistics?
Stupid silly stat, folks. I got some prizes. If you can call in and give me the right answer on today's stat, 728-1320. That's the number on the Ben Lomond Connect hotlines. Thunder Radio swag and bragging rights for the winner today. Holly?
Okay. We were talking about germs earlier and washing underwear in a coffee pot. So this is a germy stat. Scientists say that this has 40% as many germs as a public restroom. What is it?
Okay, that confused me.
Sorry.
40 times as many.
It says percent.
No, it doesn't.
That's a percent
Oh,
sign.
well, read it above it.
Read it above it.
Read the top part. This has 40 times as many germs as a public restroom.
Okay.
Read that part. They worded it different. So to give Holly some credit here, it was incorrectly input here. So this has 40 times as many germs as a public restroom. 728-1320. Morning show. Toothbrush, a good guess, but not right. Good try. Not toothbrush. Not toothbrush. This has 40 times as many germs as a public restroom. Yeah, whoever worded that below that was wrong. Did it wrong.
Leanne said the kitchen, the whole kitchen. But this is just going to be one item.
Or one thing. Morning show.
Door handles.
Door handles, a great guess, but not right. Morning show.
A remote?
A remote is a good try, but not right. Some good guesses here.
We've had these kind of stats before.
Nancy says a coffee maker. Certainly could be coffee maker. Morning show.
A rental car?
What was it you said?
A rental car?
A rental car. Oh, good guess. Not it, though. A rental car. Yes, good try there. Morning show.
Money?
Money is a good guess, too, but not it.
Okay, so the number is 40%.
No.
And the number is 40 times. And money probably maybe 75% germier than I don't know the
Times.
statistic. Blech. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I'm talking about. You do it.
I'm sure all of the answers that we're getting, like money and stuff, it probably does have more germs than a public restroom, but it's not the one we're looking for today. Morning show.
Keys.
Good
guess.
try. Not it. Not keys. 728-1320. This has 40 times more germs, according to scientists, than a public restroom. We've had some good guesses. Keys. We've had rental car, money, all that is germy stuff, but not the right stuff. Not the right thing. Morning show.
Morning show.
A sponge?
A sponge. Yes,
They
good
are
guess. Not it.
filthy.
People reuse those
sponges.
things. Morning show.
Your telephone.
Telephone's a good guess. I thought that would be the first guess we had. It's not the right answer. Cell phones have a ton of germs. Morning show.
Good morning. A toothpick holder.
A toothpick
Oh.
holder is a really good guess, but it's not it. Toothpick holder. Not a toothpick holder. They probably do have a lot of germs. But this one particular thing we're looking for, we've not heard it yet. This has 40 times as many germs as a public restroom. Morning show.
Is it the cell phone?
Cell phone is a good guess, but it ain't cell phone. Cell phone does have a lot of germs. I remember doing a
That
thing,
was the countryest answer.
the cell phone that you got
Was
from
it the cell phone?
the Walmart. Morning show.
Menu.
So now it's not it, but now when we go out to eat, after I touch a menu, I have to wash my hands before I eat. I can't. I don't think they wash those. Morning show.
Bottoms of our shoes.
Bottoms of our
Ooh,
shoes.
good guess.
Lots of germs there, but not quite right.
That might be higher than 40 times.
I'm sure. Good job, Holly. Hey, congratulations on doing your job. I don't know why you're getting some kind of way about it. Morning show.
Morning show.
A hand towel.
A hand towel. People don't wash them, but it's not it though.
I wash them.
Morning show.
First of all, how many times are you allowed to win a month? Once?
Once. Once.
Okay, well, I just won something a couple weeks ago, so I'll
Who is this?
That's Mike.
Mike.
Oh,
Mike.
okay.
What were you gonna guess, Mike?
What was your guess?
remote control.
Well, you was wrong.
It was a good
you wasn't,
guess.
you wasn't gonna win anyway. He called in so confident, like, well, I can't win. You know,
That's a good guess.
once a month you can win.
Once.
Yeah, that's how my grandma says it. Twice. You notice how older people say it like that?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, she also says get up there on the roof. I'm not sure why that's got a T on it. Morning show.
You drunk?
You're done.
There's a lot of germs there. We're looking for. This is something anyone could just touch, right? I mean,
It's not anyone's just going to touch a tongue.
I hope not. Morning show.
Steering wheel.
Steering wheel. Good guess. Not it. Morning show.
Weight set.
Weight set. Yeah. They freak me out a little bit. I always have to carry my hand sanitizer. Not it, though. 40 times as many germs as a public restroom. This is something that anyone could go touch. You're probably not going to encounter this item on a daily basis. I'll give you that. You're probably not going to encounter this item on a daily basis. Morning show.
A bar of soap.
Oh, good
Bars of
guess.
soap. Not it. Morning show.
Door handle.
Door handle. Good guess, but not it. So around here during flu season,
Around here.
at the station, I take the Lysol about once a week and go around and spray all the door handles. Probably should do it more than that, but it's better than none times, I guess. Morning show.
A bar of soap.
A bar of soap is a good guess. I don't like using the bars of soap.
Wow, what's your...
I mean, just liquid soap. I don't like the bar of soap.
I know what you mean by bar of soap. I don't know why you felt like you needed to explain bar of soap to me. Why don't you like using it?
I feel like once you've used it one time, it's all gunky. I don't know. Just not a fan. Morning show.
Light switch.
Light switch. All right, so that's not it, but you're kind of headed in the right direction. Light switch. This has 40 times
The
more
amount of-
germs. I ain't gonna get it right. 40 times more germs than a public restroom.
I did get it right.
Sure. 728-1320. I'm getting you back
Okay.
from earlier.
That's okay. I'll get you back later.
No, you won't.
Yes. Oh,
I'm sinusy. 728-1320. Morning show.
Have an answer to your question today.
I don't have the right answer yet.
The kitchen sink.
Kitchen sink is a good guess, but it's not the right answer. Good try. Morning show.
A rail.
a handrail.
Not
That's a
it.
good
Good
guess.
try. Good try. Good try. Not it. Again, let me give you a little hint here. This is something that you're not going to come across, more than likely. You're not going to come across this on a daily basis. You're not going to see this item on a daily basis. Is that a good hint, Holly?
I think a good hint would be yours. A hint was okay. It was an okay hint, but it's not going to be something at home.
It's not going to be a home item. no.
It's a public item.
Okay, there you go. So it's not going to be at home, and it's more of a public item, and you won't see this or come across this every day. This has 40 times as many germs as a public restroom. Morning show.
An elevator?
Ooh, so you're close. You're real close, but not an elevator. Real close, though. Morning show.
Arcade game?
Ooh,
Not
good
an
guess.
arcade game,
That's
but
a great guess.
Morning show.
The controls of an elevator.
An
Yeah.
elevator button. Yes, elevator buttons and controls have 40 times more germs than a public restroom. So y'all think about that next time y'all gonna push the button for somebody. What floor? You know? Who's this, Jeremy?
It is.
Good job, Jeremy. Come on by. Claim me some prizes, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. What?
I also feel like the gas handle, the buttons at the gas pump, like I feel so nasty after I pump gas.
Yeah. That's why she doesn't want to pump the gas. She wants to make me do it.
I just don't like doing it.
I'm turned into just a hand sanitizer freak. I touch the menus at the restaurants. I want to wash my hands.
That's good though.
I get the little at Common John, they give you the little buzzers, the little beepers.
Yeah.
Go off, and after I go back to get my food, I get my food, put the buzzer down, but then before I go to the bathroom, wash my hands.
Can you imagine working in an elementary school?
No, I know.
You would have to wear rubber gloves. You
Oh,
would be the weird teacher that wore gloves and a mask.
Yeah. Feel like it's COVID central up in here. I'd have a mask on. Yeah, I could not do it. I didn't used to be that bad, but now I'm just terrified.
I say you're not going to have this in your home. Shoot, some people have elevators.
Well, no, but not many.
Right,
That's
yeah.
a good, as you said, more than likely not going to have it in your home. It's not going to be a home item. I mean, I know people.
Remember
that
that time on the radio we did that thing where it was things as a kid that you thought people had that they were rich?
Yeah, if they had this at their house,
like a
they were
pool
rich.
table.
Yeah, pool table. For me, it was trampoline.
And upstairs.
Upstairs, toaster strudels, all those things. Like, we got great value Pop-Tarts at my house. They got toaster strudels, their house.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going over there.
I guess when I was in about the 7th grade, there was a girl who had an elevator in her house, and I never got invited, but I heard them talking about it at the lunch table.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my gosh, she obviously is, her family's very wealthy.
What are you doing going to this school? All right, we got more morning show. We are here until 8:30. Got a whole another hour of fun left. Name that tune or name that movie? Or do you remember?
It's a good one today. It's Name That Tune.
Name that tune coming up in a little while.
It's going to be a hard one, but also gettable.
More chances for prizes. Weekend birthdays, Monday birthdays, all that coming up around 8 o'clock. And Monday Menagerie later. I should have saved that Al story for that.
You can call me Al.
Morning show brought to you by Dr. Van Winkle.
Now, another update from the WMSR Thunder Radio News Center.
This is Katie Northcott with your local.
Oh, goodness. Let's see here. I'm forever getting somebody else to push the buttons on the elevator. I'm like, yeah, hit that for me. You don't care. I'm just headed up to my room to wash my drawers and my coffee maker. You think a cruise ship is cleaner than a hotel? Or less?
I hear
Because it's been a rolling hotel.
I hear
floating.
about sickness outbreaks on cruise
Well, there's nowhere
ships,
for anybody to go.
but I don't hear about there was an outbreak of a sickness at a Ramada Inn. You know,
There's nowhere for them to go. You're all stuck
you
together.
asked.
Yeah. I didn't mean sickness. I just meant like if somebody gets sick on a cruise ship, it's so easy to pass that. You're in close quarters. By the time it starts to break out,
you
it's,
don't have to eat together at a
hotel. Yeah, you're going out and doing your own thing around town or whatever. And by the time it starts to show, you've already been around everybody. Like you've already been standing in that cattle line for food. I just meant what if they clean it more because of that?
I would hope. One would hope.
I don't know. Could be
Do you
about the
think you
same.
could work on a cruise ship and be
No.
like one of the people that
No, I'd hate it.
clean the bedrooms and
No.
stuff?
I'd hate that. That would not be a fun job.
You don't think so?
No.
I think I kind of would like it.
You don't like people.
I don't have to interact with them if I'm just cleaning.
Yeah.
That's what one of our friends yesterday.
Holly would like to do anything in life but work at a radio station. There's all kind of jobs she wants to do, and none of them involve working at a radio station.
Yesterday, one of my friends was like, "Holly, you would be a really good bartender," and I'm like,
She would be a good
What?
bartender.
"What up?
But I think you would make killer tips.
You have to talk to people, right?
You would.
I would
you
be
would talk
good
to
at flipping.
them.
Look.
No.
Look, this is me flipping bottles of Jack Daniels as I'm bartending on fire and stuff. Here's your drink, sir."
On fire. I don't think you'd be able to handle the amount of men trying to hit on you at the bar. I don't think you would like that very much. That can be flattering, I feel like, for a day or two, and then after that, you'd be like, leave me alone.
I think maybe your idea of that may be much higher than you think.
What? I don't know what you're saying.
I'm saying I don't think as many men would do that as you think.
Oh, I think they would. All day. You had to get restraining orders.
I don't ever get hit on. Haven't got hit on in a long time since the public.
The produce guy.
And I wasn't.
Yeah, but you just now started wearing people clothes. You were going out in sweatpants for years.
I'm tired of people thinking I was a dude.
She went out in sweatpants for years and years. So she just now started wearing clothes, and she's hot. I ain't gonna lie. So. And so they definitely would be hitting on Holly, right? I mean, it's not even debatable. We should get you a job.
Like, hey girl, what's your name? And I'd be like, Holly Pizza. Look at this pretty. I just want to show you guys how beautiful this bird is. This is oh goodness. How'd that happen? This is a red-winged blackbird.
Oh, look at there. He got red wings.
And isn't he stunning?
He's very pretty.
That is a very bright red. Oh, he turned to the side. You guys missed it. It's got It's got a little tropical coloring to him.
Oh yeah.
Did he turn sideways?
Yeah, he's got a little like yellow or orange. Leanne with a good point earlier because she said if they got something in a hotel, they're going to check out before the outbreak happens.
Yeah, you can leave.
You're leaving. Leanne says Thunder Radio Cruise. Yeah. We get a special rate. You can travel with the morning show.
They let us do one of
we do one of our morning shows in the theater.
Yeah.
The demand would be epic. I don't know if we have enough spots. We have to get one of the big cruise boats.
You guys, slow down.
It's actually going to be held on a pontoon rental out here at Tim's Ford. That's going to be the Thunder Morning Show cruise, and that could be fun. That could be fun.
Shannon could drive it.
I don't think the insurance
Shannon
company
knows about boats.
I don't think the insurance company is going to allow that to happen.
Jerry's going to bring the he's going.
Oh, yeah. Thunder Radio Morning Show brought to you by Dr. Van Winkle here until 8:30 today. We are cruising right along. On your way to school, on your way to work, on your way home from work for you night shift warriors, or just to start your day, we really appreciate you choosing the morning show. And there's a lot of different ways to catch the show. AM 1320, if you're on the AM dial. Also on the FM side, 107.9 gets you pretty much all of Coffee County. 106.7 gets you really strong over in Tullahoma and into Estill Springs. Worldwide, you can listen on the Manchester Go app or at thunder1320.com. You can also watch the show on the Carmine Family Dental Camera Perfect Smile Cams. So y'all be sure to check that out over on Facebook and YouTube. Search for Thunder Radio. Give us a follow, give us a like, and all that good stuff. Holly?
Josh.
Welcome back.
Appreciate it. We're going to play Name That Tune here. Josh has got a little snippet of a song. He's going to play a 1, 2, and a 3-second clip. Once you have figured out the exact right name of the song and the artist, call us 728-1320.
Whoops. Anybody know that? 728-1320. I just checked my phone for the first time in a while, and I got guesses over here from the stat. I don't really look at it all that much, but anybody on that one side? There's not a lot there. Listen close. Nothing. Crickets around here. Phones aren't blinking. 728-1320. If you know the song and the artist, Thunder Radio swag and bragging rights coming your way. But so far, nothing. Let's move on to the 2-second clip. There's a little more for you. Anybody? Anybody? Nothing. Holly, you may have tricked him.
Good.
You may have tricked him.
Did you?
That's the 2-second clip.
Okay.
I feel like there's more bragging rights if you can get it on the 2 or the one of the 2 versus the 3. But you've even got Dana stumped this morning, so. There's the 3.
Gerald knows it.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you get Gerald stumped? That's when you really win the game. 728-1320. During the break, we were talking about going on a Thunder Radio cruise, taking all of our fans. Gail wants to know if there's served cottage cheese there.
Nah. I hope not.
It would not go. No.
Laura?
Holly, you got him stumped today. Just straight up stumped. We're not getting anything here.
I know it's gettable because Gerald got it.
Yeah. Well, nobody's called to get it, and no correct guesses over on the cameras, even though that doesn't count over there.
I'll give you a little hint. When this artist recorded this song, she was 13 years old.
728-1320. Anybody know that one?
If y'all don't get it, that means I win. That means I come to your house and I take a shirt.
That should be how we play the games. A lot more fun. I'm going to give this like another minute. Morning show.
Delta Dawn.
It is Delta Dawn. Who sings it?
Tanya Tucker.
Yes.
Tanya Tucker.
Well done. What's your name?
Greg.
Greg?
Yes.
Good
job,
job, Greg.
buddy.
Hey, thanks for listening and thanks for playing. Swing on by the Thunder Radio studio and pick up one of our pretty cool T-shirts, okay?
All right. Thank you.
Hey, we appreciate you, Greg. Greg, winner. Your mom over here guessing all kinds of stuff. She's had a few different things.
Laura.
She's thrown out there. Oh, she's guessed a few different things over on the cameras.
What's your mama's name, child? I don't know. I don't know that song.
What your mom is? Holly's mom insisted on that was the song because earlier she said, "What's your mama's name?" Then later she said, "What's your mama's name, child?" Like she feels like she's got the song, but she ain't got.
Come here, child.
But she ain't got.
That's a word we don't use anymore that I wish we did. Come here, child. Sit down here side of me.
Dana says, Helen Reddy's Delta Dawn is the one that I grew up on.
Yeah, I saw there were different versions.
There's a lot of different versions of that song out there.
Tanya Tucker.
You said she was 13 when she recorded that.
She performed her Delta Dawn on Hee Haw as a 13-year-old little girl.
You ever watch Hee Haw?
I got a good joke about Hee Haw.
Is that donkey?
Hee Haw.
Yeah, you can't tell that.
Okay.
I don't remember specifically watching it. I just remember my Mima talking about it was time for Hee Haw to come on.
I never watched it.
I don't remember specifically watching it. I think it was on, and I may have watched it, but I don't remember.
No, I didn't watch it.
I watched Gunsmoke too. I don't remember a lot of that either.
I probably watched I watched just a little bit of Green Acres.
Okay.
That was an older one. And I watched the Beverly Hillbillies.
I love the Beverly Hillbillies.
Yeah, that was good.
That
Granny was funny.
That was a funny show.
Hey, when that movie came out in the 90s, I thought that was a really good movie.
I thought so too. But I was also a young child, so a lot of things were funny. Like I was probably 12 or 13.
You don't think it would be as funny now?
I mean, it's been a long time since I've seen it.
I think it would.
Who was even in that?
Well,
I don't know.
Hang on.
It's been a long time since I've seen that. It's been a really long time since I've seen the episodes, the Beverly Hillbillies episodes.
They were in black and white. All right, here we go.
This is the Beverly Hillbillies movie cast.
Well, shoot.
We are young, Barbara. Holly's in her 40s. I'm not.
Thanks for that.
I'm in my 30s.
No, I don't want the sitcom.
Type in movie.
I did, buddy. It's there. It's movie. Okay, so the guy that plays, you know what I mean, Vern? He's in the Ernest goes to jail. I don't know where he's going. The funny movies.
I'm just gonna sit
Do
here.
you know who I'm talking about? Ernest.
No.
Anyway, Jim
I
Varney.
just want to know the actor's name in the movie
Okay.
Beverly Hillbillies.
Jim Varney. Do you know who that is?
No, but thank you.
We don't know any. Cloris Leachman was Granny. She did a good job. Dolly Parton played herself. We don't know these people.
You said it like it was so funny.
Rob Schneider was in there. It was a good movie. You just don't know
You don't ever see it.
this guy.
It doesn't pop up on.
You know him.
Yes, I do know him. But you don't ever see it pop up on like Netflix. Like, hey, here's Beverly Hillbillies from the 90s. Like that doesn't just randomly.
He's best known for his role as Ernest P. Worrell. I don't know how to say it.
Did you watch a lot of Gilligan's Island?
Some.
I liked Gilligan's Island. Watched that was on before school. There was a lot of Gilligan's Island on and Mama's Family.
I preferred Mama's Family
Loved
probably
Mama's
to
Family.
anything.
Yes. I watched a lot of that.
And then when I got to stay home from school, I watched In the Heat of the Night with my Meemaw.
Nice. Were you sick?
Yeah.
Or were you faking sick? Did you ever? Did you ever fake sick?
You could try, but if you weren't running a fever, you went to school. I don't care how bad you felt.
You didn't have any.
My mom was
tips or
not
tricks for that?
you need a mental health day. You can stay home today.
Well, no, we didn't have any of those. You didn't have any tips to get that thermometer to read higher?
No.
I don't want to share those on the air. I don't want the kids getting any ideas. They need to figure it out for themselves. A bunch of parents are scrambling for the dial right now. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say. All right, we got birthdays. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday birthdays. So we got to get those in next. Monday Menagerie a little bit later on in the show. Here until 8:30 today, Thunder Radio Morning Show. Let me tell you about Common John Brewing Company coming up not this Saturday, but the next. The 14th of March will be the party on the patio. Big, huge St. Patrick's Day celebration. They got Irish beers, green beer, going to have a lot of fun, giveaways, a lot of music, over $1,000 worth of stuff they're giving away that day. Make your plans 3 to 7. The party on the patio, March the 14th, the Common John Brewing Company.
Tax season doesn't have to be stressful. Not when you have a team that's been serving Coffee County since 1970.
They're saying this commercial.
Yeah, it's played a few times this morning. Morning show.
So I'm gonna make a happy birthday, belated birthday to my mom, Becky Garza.
Becky Garza, you said?
Yesterday.
Okay.
Yes.
It was Sunday?
Yes.
All right, we'll get her on there.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes. 2, 2, 3. Let me go find the birthday list.
My mom is sending me this song.
Sounds like something I listen to go to sleep.
30-some odd years ago, a young man came to Memphis, asking about a rose that used to blossom in his world.
Hey, why don't you tell everybody? I just told everybody. I want you to tell everybody. This pen. I had a stroke. I was trying to. Why don't you tell everybody how I washed your car for you this weekend, huh?
He washed my car.
Listen, I went to be like, hey, why don't you tell him? And I did that, and the pen just flew out of my hand.
I worked him out good yesterday at tennis.
That's all she worked me out good at yesterday. Let's see, there was I used to put that thermometer. You take that thermometer, put it up next to a light bulb. All of a sudden, you got a fever of 137. You got to be careful doing that.
On the first day of my child's school, the teacher told them if they were sick and running a fever just to stay home. So on her second day, she got up and said, Mom, I can't go to school today. I'm going to be running a fever. No, I told him, do not touch the inside. I will organize the inside. But he wiped down my dash and stuff. Delta Dawn, what's that flower you found on? It's going to be stuck in my head.
It's a birthday today.
Facebook birthday?
So yesterday was Becky Garza.
He died in 2000.
And then today, Zayla Hussey. Let's see. Cortland Grosh.
And
Zayla Hussey.
Hussey.
Yeah, I got it.
Birthdays.
Birthday. I'm gonna put that over there. It's time to do birthdays.
Today is March 2nd.
For some reason, we got the days all wrong. I got Becky Garza down for a Saturday birthday, but I guess she's a Sunday.
I remember that call last week because I thought you had already had it on there.
Birthday time on the Thunder Radio Morning Show. Calling his birthday, 728-1320 or 728-3526. At the end of the day, we draw for a slice of birthday pie from the Mercantile Cafe, Bakery, and Gift Shop. And at the end of the week, we draw for a cake from the Food Lion. Last week's cake winner was Kira Jo Marlowe. We got Saturday birthdays, Sunday birthdays, and Monday birthdays on Monday. So we got a lot to get through today. Give me a drum roll, please. We got a lot of Saturdays. Hang on a second before we do that. I got some on line one. Morning show.
Who won Friday?
Kira Jo Marlowe.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's see here. Well, if Matthew won, no, Shannon Roden won the pie. Maybe that's what he was looking for. All right, so Saturday birthdays. Lily Shores had a birthday. Dana Mayton had a birthday on Saturday. Cooper Musgrove turned 10. And I've got Becky Garza down on Saturday. Then somebody just called and I think said Sunday, but maybe they said Saturday. So Becky Garza, Saturday and or Sunday, had a birthday. And then Sunday, I got one birthday. No, I've done birthdays. If Becky Garza was on Saturday. On Monday, we got a few. Pearl Hopper is 8. We know this guy, Terry Weaver. Happy birthday. Zayla Hussey with a birthday today. And Cortland Grosh has a birthday today. Happy birthday to all those people. And then at the end of the day today, around 4:30 during News and Grooves, Brian will take and draw for a winner of a slice of birthday pie from the Mercantile for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And then he will also, at the end of the week, draw for a cake for the Food Lion. All right. Holly, any celebrities here?
We do.
Do I have clips?
Yeah.
Okay. Clip 1, celebrity birthdays. It's JB Jovi's birthday today.
JB Jovi. He turned 64 years old today.
Yeah, I had him at 62.
I
had him at 62. Is he 64?
No, he's 63.
Neither one of us are right.
Wait, he was born in 1962.
So 64 then.
That's what I said.
You're right.
You're wrong. All
Clip
right.
2.
Then you rolled in with your hair in the wind, baby,
Without warning. I know that one.
Hurricane. Luke Combs.
Luke Combs
I had to get to the chorus of the song.
turns 36.
So I was
years
over here singing that.
Good
in my head.
job.
Yes. How old is Luke Combs? 36?
36.
Dollar Store Morgan Wallen. Very good. I saw him at Bonnaroo. He's pretty good. He went through a stretch of songs. I didn't understand it. I mean, everybody do their own thing, and I mean, he put on a good show, and he sings well live. He's got a good sound. But he went through a stretch where he did 3 incredibly slow songs back to back to back,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, buddy, like you can't do that. He's like, well, this is my love song leg of the set, and I'm like, can you put 3 of those back to back to back? Like everybody's going to the bathroom right now. Everybody, you had time to walk all the way to the real bathrooms and back. He still wasn't done. All right, song do we have another one?
Mm-hmm.
Clip 3.
I wrote a song for you.
Okay, Spano. No.
No, not
I wrote a song for
That's not you too. That's
Yellow.
No, Coldplay.
I'll give that
What's
to
his
you.
name?
You know it, or you want me to give it to you?
It's Coldplay. I don't know his name.
Yeah, Coldplay. Lead singer Chris Martin.
Chris Martin. I should have known that because he was the one who outed the
He was
outed the CEO and the HR
the
lady.
infamous hugging scandal.
Yeah.
What was that?
Well, they were clearly not supposed to be there together.
See if there's anything on clip 5. I'm not
All
sure.
they had to do, that was clip 3, so it'd be on 4. All they had to do was not act like fools when that camera got to them. And I don't think it would have ever been a thing. I don't think.
Yeah.
Just wave. Hey, and that's it.
They were definitely,
They go,
suspicious
"Ugh."
Activity.
Well,
That's like
she
when you
jumps-
catch your kid doing something they're not supposed to be doing.
Yeah, you know. You know. When you're like, what's in your pockets? You know what? You know, they just immediately stick their hands in there. Like, what you got in your pocket there? Nothing.
Nothing.
I do not like them, Sam. I am. I do not like green eggs and ham.
Is that actually Dr. Seuss?
I don't think it's actually Dr. Seuss, but it is his birthday.
It is. That's Read Across America week. And Holly will be reading Friday at New Union.
Also, Josh.
Elementary.
Josh will also be reading.
I can't wait to see that happen.
I can't wait. I'm going to do a really good job at it. I can't wait for you to see it so you can come back on Monday and tell everybody that I
Doesn't
read
matter how
well.
you read, I will be telling them you did poorly.
Well,
Monday when we get here.
I can't help it if you're a liar. Nothing I can do about that.
Everybody who listens to the morning show knows how you read.
What about this? Explain how I read that read about professional therapeutic massage in the second segment, and it was flawless.
Yeah, it's because you read it 5 times in a row. You do a good job with that. So kudos. And she's better than she used to be at reading.
Listen, I hate when you do this because I feel like I need to put a disclaimer on the end of it. I can read, and actually, I'm a very fast reader. I can read.
It's easy to read fast when you just skip the words.
But I don't read very well out loud.
Do you remember when the teacher was calling on people in class? Did you like it when they called randomly, or you went in order, like down the class on the desk line? So
I liked it when they went down the line because I could read ahead.
You're skipping ahead and finding where you were. I hated when they called out random people to read. I tried to look like I was really engaged because I felt like
would not.
I felt like they called on the people who weren't paying attention to try to call them out. So I was like, I have my hand out and I'm following along with every word with my finger.
I liked reading in class out loud,
I
if
did
you
not.
can believe it. Like it was my turn. I got excited.
Really?
Yeah.
I just knew that I was going to have a word that I didn't know.
In elementary school,
I'm in 5th grade.
talking was an issue for me. I got in trouble for talking a lot. Yes. I guess it and
Holly talked a lot in school, in high school, from what I remember. And then she got out and didn't talk as much. And then I didn't talk at all in school, really.
Yeah,
and
you
then,
were a shy
and then
type.
got out, and now I talk a lot more.
Strong silent type is what you were.
I was not strong.
Yeah, you're strong.
I did good to bench 95 pounds when I was a junior. It's not strong at all.
Was that your body weight?
I was pretty little. I was not very thick. I finally started adding some muscle by the time I was a senior. Just a little bit, just naturally started to add some. Not
I'm going to
much.
get your baseball picture and we're going to put it up on camera tomorrow.
About that time. I look like a baller.
Athlete.
The way the kids get their pictures made now, I just look at it and just laugh. Like, we have photo sessions with lights and cameras. They got video and we're doing glamour shots with our uniforms on.
That's cool.
We're doing all this cool stuff.
It's cool.
And the editing. And back then we went with the old bat over the shoulder on one knee. And that was it. That was it. In front of a sign, in front of a fence with signs all over it. Like there was no cool backdrop. That was how we had our pictures made. We were just here to win games. It's a different time.
I try to do a little.
Dana says glamour sports shots. Seriously, that's what they do. It's crazy.
I try to do a little something for the sports, like for football and basketball. I try to make videos and hype videos to post and stuff. And I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
She doesn't understand sports.
I don't. But I also don't understand sports videography and edit. Like, I have no formal training. And so.
Can you believe this? She's not a professional.
I'm doing the flag football pictures.
Oh yes, I forgot about
so
that.
I'm gonna try and do like videos of the girls with the football and but some of the teams for the high school, they have this I guess a company, like a person who does this. That's what they do. And now I feel like I'm like Dollar General hype video maker.
Yeah.
Like no one's going to want me to do their videos now after seeing all that. Like I don't put up lights or anything because I don't know what I'm doing. And
you should start training yourself and learn how to do it.
Just stand here in front of this door and let me snap a photo right fast.
I've tried to teach you about camera lighting. She doesn't listen. Now,
he is the person.
When it comes to video,
he is the person that tells me, I'm like, hey, I may need some. Why you want to drag all that out? Why you want to fool with all that? That's Josh. So he can tell me all he wants to, but I've never seen someone get so been out of shape if I'm busy or if I'm doing a lot.
I think you should start reading up on how to do all that. And you could do it.
I'll give you some stuff to read up on and we'll both become better people.
I've got plenty to read up on over here. Anyway, we got more morning show. We're here until 8:30. Morning show overdrive, financed by New Haven Mortgage. A lot of things in life are stressful. Working with your wife, it can be stressful. Going and getting the kids out the door on time, making sure they're dressed, making sure they got on their jackets or whatever. Stressful stuff. What's not stressful is getting finance for your home if you have Heather Phillips and New Haven Mortgage on your team. These folks know how to take care of you. They know how to get you in the right loan products. They know how to get you pre-qualified, all the stuff. And you're dealing with a real person. Heather Phillips and her team at 1300 MacArthur Street. That's New Haven Mortgage. Online at newhavenmtg.com. NMLS 1477317. Equal housing lender.
Broadcasting from the Unity Medical Center studios. This is Thunder Radio.
Your hometown radio.
All right. See here.
Have you been talking out here, or you been on your phone?
I've been on my phone.
Well, share it with the whole class. What are you reading?
I can't share it with the whole class.
Wow.
We wouldn't be very appropriate.
What is it?
Share with the whole class. What's business? Nothing bad. Just
Anything pressing at this moment?
I don't know. Maybe.
No, I don't think so. You're in timeout.
Give me the balls. I'll juggle.
I'm trying to make this show better, and you just do not care.
I wrote a poem today.
You didn't write nothing.
I'm having a hard time hanging on to stuff with my hands now, and I think that something's wrong with me.
No, I don't think so.
I lost my pen earlier. I dropped something yesterday, and
I'm pretty sure you're fine.
I don't think there's something wrong with me.
Every time I have something wrong with me, you tell me I'm fine.
Well, now it's me.
Yeah. You're just not as athletic as me.
I am. I used to be.
Yeah, entertain the people, Josh. That's what Brian said.
Shut up, Brian.
Shut up and make me a bicycle clown.
Here.
Like this one. It's just like this. Easy as cake. It couldn't be any easier.
Thunder Radio Morning Show, financed by New Haven Mortgage. Glad to have you back with us until 8:30. Holly, welcome back.
Thank you.
Pretty good Monday show. Never know what's going to happen on these Mondays, but I think it's been pretty good. Nobody really wants to get back at it after that weekend we just had.
Not right.
Was anybody else sitting around just been like, it feels nice, but it would feel nicer if the sun was on my back at the beach somewhere?
We were in the car for.
You were in the car yesterday for a long time.
The totaling this weekend probably 7, 8 hours worth of riding in a car, and
yeah, you were. I was probably more like 4 hours.
It's really unfortunate to spend that
It could have been a beach
amount
trip.
of time in a car and not end up with my toes in the sand.
Yeah, well, Holly was coming back from Topgolf yesterday and got stuck in a little bit of an accident.
Ugh. I wasn't in an accident.
No.
Accident.
There was one on the interstate, but the Google lady told her to get off at the 89, and she did not.
I was on the phone with Josh, and she broke over and was like, "Take right on exit 89," and I'm like, "What?" Because I didn't see any red.
And she did not, and she should have listened. She was on the phone with me, and she said, "Why is it telling me to do that?" So there's probably a wreck somewhere.
Well, by the time I had realized what was happening, I was past it.
And then there was a wreck somewhere, and Holly sat there for a long time, and then broke the law and went across the median and went back the other way.
All right, let's see.
Monday Menagerie.
Did you see where this woman was arrested after leaving her golden doodle so she could catch a flight?
I saw the video of that, and I felt terrible for that dog. Did you see the dog? Did you watch the video? She left that dog there and just walked off, and he was sitting there just kind of like, "Where are you going?" And he was such a good boy. He just sat there and didn't leave, but you could tell he was waiting on her to come back. Okay. I feel like it's about a scummy thing to do to abandon a dog.
Yeah.
They're waiting on you to come back. Like
We're talking to you people who drop dogs off in the county.
People who drop dogs? What the hell's the matter with you?
Okay, so according to a statement issued by the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department, a dog tied to a metal carry-on baggage sizer was left behind at the Harry Reid International Airport. And the dog is now safe and in foster care. Since this was published, I believe
it was adopted
by the police officer.
Yeah, they found him, took it. Mm-hmm.
So what had happened was A video of the interaction between the suspect and official was posted on Facebook, but they said that on February 7th, after receiving reports of a dog being tied to the thing, airline staff told the officers the dog's owner was required to complete online documentation to travel with the animal as a service dog. When the paperwork was not completed, the passenger was denied a boarding pass. She then left the dog behind and proceeded through the airport departure gate. Officers later located
Basically, she couldn't fly with the dog, so she just took off and left the dog.
Officers later located the individual at a gate, and when asked why she abandoned the dog, she said the airline would not let her fly with it and claimed the dog had a tracking device, implying it was acceptable to leave the animal behind and it would return to her.
I'll just get it later.
It's got a tracking device.
How long are you going to leave the dog there?
She's got a chip. Police said that while officers escorted her back through the security checkpoint, she became hostile and resisted attempts to detain her. She was arrested and booked on charges of animal abandonment and resisting arrest. Airport employees and officers cared for the 2-year-old golden doodle mini poodle while the owner was processed, and the dog is now named JetBlue.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know when you abandon a dog. Where are you going? You can't just leave a dog there because you didn't do your paperwork.
I'm trying to find the story about the officer adopting him at airport. So, Skeeter Black is the name of the officer.
That's his real name.
Yes. Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Officer Skeeter Black. So that was good of him to do that.
Unfortunate.
This was something that you had sent me weeks ago. And I just now am getting around to doing it. But a shark has been caught on camera for the first time in Antarctica's near freezing deep waters, where experts had thought that sharks did not exist. So
yeah, and they like it when it's super cold like that. But it's okay. What is it? 70% or 80% of the ocean is unexplored. It's like a lot. It's a huge number.
Yeah, that's scary. And the deeper you go, the uglier the fish get.
Oh yeah, they're hideous.
They look like
there.
monsters.
They're hideous down there. There's no light.
There's no light. They don't need eyeballs.
Yeah, they've done some camera work down there where you can't see anything. It's pitch black, and those fish are hideous.
But there's an occasional, like, translucent fish with pretty. Like, if there is any light, it's supposed to.
They'll glow.
They'll glow and stuff. It's neat.
Yeah.
Any hootie. So you're not even safe in the deep waters of Antarctica.
No,
you're gonna get your foot
bit
bit
down there. Nobody's gonna be in the water down there.
Okay, so this is kind of Monday menagerie, but Wayfair is selling a dog-shaped emotional support couch.
We got out of control with the emotional support stuff.
It is out. This is my emotional support lizard.
Yeah. Well, the person tried to take an emotional support alligator to a Phillies game. It's not emotional support.
He loves
alligator.
baseball.
But without him, I can't be around all these people. I can't be around 40,000 screaming people if I don't have my alligator with me.
This is considered a statement sofa, and couches. Anybody that's going to splurge on a statement sofa is going to spend around $10,000. But this big dog couch, which it just looks like a big Clifford the dog made into is made into a couch.
Yeah, it'd be cool if it was red. It's kind of cool.
Anyway, it's on sale right now for $9,000 if you want to buy that bad boy.
I wouldn't buy it for $9,000. Like, it should be like a novelty item.
No, this thing is huge.
Dana said it's called being psychotic and not dealing with the actual root problem. You can't just take alligators into places.
Like I said, this couch is normally over 10 grand.
Oh,
but
they got it on sale,
yeah,
huh?
They knocked $1,000
Tax
off
day
of
sale
it.
going on over there?
I wonder if there's any reviews. No, none reviews.
Who has enough money to drop $9 grand on a dog couch?
Not us. Sometimes I'm looking at dog beds. I'm like, $30 for a dog bed? Are y'all? Like, I got to wait till that goes on sale or get it like at a cheaper place for $5, $10. That's more my price range.
Yeah, they're awful fancy.
I'm going to go to Five Below and get my dog bed. So I would not pay 10 grand for a big dog couch.
But it's not for the dog, though, right?
Right.
It's for you.
I'm just, yeah.
Well, then when you said it that way, I thought
I know how it sounded, but I'm just, furniture is expensive. You got to make it count.
Yeah, you can't just. Holly's been looking at chairs, and she's decided we're just going to put a kitchen table in that spot instead. Now we have a new spot in our living room where we could put a chair, and instead of that, she's like, "Well, you know what? This dining room table looks good right here in the living room." She put it there.
It's not exactly in the living room. We have a big it's like open kitchen, open living room.
It's a
big giant room, and we have the room to put a small table in between them. And I kind of like having a little table there to eat and still be able to watch the news.
Holly can't get away from the TV. She can't go into the dining room to eat because she cannot be away from the television.
Who goes in there? Nobody goes in the dining room.
She has to have TV. She has to watch the news. She can't handle it.
No, I don't.
We were at the basketball game Saturday, and me and Steer are sitting up in Walker Valley, and Holly's over there with her phone propped up and her earphones on watching Fox News.
Oh, I'm sorry. I feel like there was just some major event that happened this weekend. Operation Epic Fury. Is that what it was called?
You should know. You watched the news all weekend. I'm not going to help you.
I was trying to keep up with the comings and goings. Forgive me.
Thunder Radio Morning Show Overdrive, financed by New Haven Mortgage, here until 8:30.
Now, another update from the WMSR Thunder Radio News Center.
This is Katie.
I like Dana's approach. It's called being psychotic, not dealing with the root problem. She's not wrong.
You're my emotional support animal.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel better when you're around, even though you're an ornery old.
She loves me.
Dog.
She missed me yesterday. She missed me a whole bunch. Didn't you tell him you missed me?
This much.
Mercantile Cafe Bakery and Gift Shop. Close today and tomorrow, but call them for catering. 723-2491. Holly, tell everybody bye.
Hey, y'all have a good old day.